I'm Brian McLaughlin with LearnToGrapple.com. Today we're going to be looking at the Danaher half guard pass. So I'm beginning in the half guard. The classic position from the half guard, from the top man, is typically the top man has head and arm control. And this is great, but the reality of it is a good half guard player oftentimes is going to get this underhook. And you can get into this pummeling battle, but a lot of times they're just going to beat you. They're going to have the underhook. However, a lot of people, while they'll dominate this underhook, they'll give you the close underhook. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to just pummel and have the close underhook. So right now he has the far underhook, I have the close underhook. Now it's a battle of the hips. What do I mean? Whoever's hip is further out wins. Right now Derek's hip is further out than mine. His ends here, mine ends here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post on his hip, drop my weight, I'm going to run my hips past his. Right to here. Once my hip is past his, I have the advantageous position. I'm now going to dive my far leg across. I tripod up, I shoot my knee across. Once I'm here, this is going to act like a wedge. I'm going to slice down against this leg as I drive this knee through. Slice down, drive this knee through. I'm going to control the hamstring and sit through to a Kazori Kesigatami control. So one more time. Derek gets far underhook, I get near underhook. Flatten, head down, block the hip, run my hip out. Now my hip passes his hip, dive the leg over. Pressure, escape, sit through. This guard pass was actually executed by George St. Pierre when he faced Thiago Alves in the UFC. Common ways people will fall into pitfalls with this. The first is not flattening the person. All right, if I don't flatten him, then it's going to be very hard for me to get my hips past. So if he's up high, I can't just start trying to dive my leg through, I'm going to get swept. I have to make sure I flatten him. And then finally, I can't get lazy with this hip battle. If I win the battle and then he hips out, I can't just try to go. I have to make sure I win the battle entirely before driving through and completing the pass. So that's our Danaher pass from the half guard.